I don't want this to carry on for anyone, not just me, but for you guys. I know CJ's doing the awareness, and that's fine. But this is
Lucy, can't get in the box, but you just told it. No, I didn't told her to end the life at all, Lucy. I never fucking said that.
He never did. It was someone else. It was not her. Come, just for all of our sakes, can we just please stop this here? I'm just
done. I'm just done, and I'm going to jump out this box. I'm just done with this whole conversation. But just because I'm done, it doesn't mean that everyone else who's been hurt is also done. Because what you've done is affect a lot of people.
No.
Just because you have bad mental health, did you give a crap about mine when I was trying to help you?
No, and I have admitted, and I'm telling the truth now. What you want to hear? At the time, I didn't. I didn't think of anything. But I have since I've had treatment and everything. I have now, and I understand completely.
You said that before, and then you did it again. So I'm just done. I'm dropping out. I'm just done. See a bit, CJ.
Yeah. See, it's good to you, son. I'm going to drop as well. I think that is other people in the boxes.
EJ,
But I
can we
do.
please stop with the awareness and that now? Because I don't. This is what I'm doing now. I don't want anyone else to get hurt and everything.
The thing is about awareness, like it's not as if I'm exposing anything new. It's what's been out there for ages now.
The
Okay,
things being
and
out
if you
there now. I'm
continue to
not
do it, people will continue to find out. I said to you, you've hurt too
I'm
many
not doing
people.
anything now. I'm leaving you alone. This is the last time.
You
Like
aren't, but you weren't leaving us alone though.
I
You
was.
weren't. You weren't. No, you weren't. You
You
added
sent
me
me
in a
down.
comment. I came into a live. You see me come into a live, and straight away you says, "Hey CJ, how are you?" That
But
wasn't leaving us alone.
now, after last week, I was just in a live before and somebody was like talking about them, and it's not fair on that host. This is why I've done
Love
this.
you, Han. I understand it's not fair in that host. However, it's not fair when you're going into lives that we go into, or there's
And I'm
either
trying
been
to
a little bit of
delete. If
back
I
and
see
forth,
you
or
now, if I see you now, I'm gone. I'm not going into lives that much. I literally am on my own now, and I talk to my own people, and then they've come to me. I haven't made a new group. Like people have.
I honestly hope your mods and everybody in here that actually does come and support you on a daily basis know what you've done.
They do. They've
Tanya,
told.
more feel you, more feel you.
I've told them to watch the videos and everything. I do choose.
No, I know, Dempsey, I know. But this is
Hang on,
what
CJ, I've got to say something quickly because I've got to go. Jojo's just sent me a screenshot of you messaging her, Ruby, saying, "Get your horrid people in my live now and we'll have it out." Are we really going to keep doing this, guys? Man, it's like it's like a mandala effect.
was
That's
that
not a
today?
domino effect.
Just say
Was that today?
I couldn't.
Yes!
Can I just say I couldn't share the live to anyone, so I had to message. I messaged CJ. I messaged
I didn't get no message.
Felicity and other people, and I said get
Why
that
are we still
info.
for it? Why are we still
It
doing it?
out, and I wanted people to have it in. So because I wanted to sort this out, that's why I've done it.
Why are we still doing this, man? They're not horrible people. No one's a horrible person. Everyone's a bit fucked up, evidently, but Jesus.
Angry then. This was about an hour ago. I was angry. I was fuming, but now I've actually spoke to you and calmed
So
down.
the only reason I came in here was because I was shared the live off of 5 different people.
We're not horrible people. No, this is just, oh, fuck me. This is still going on. It's like a domino effect.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I wanted all to stop and why I'm doing this.
It could have stopped a long time ago, guys. Like, fucking hell.
This is why
Guys, please do not send me gifts in here because she gets 30% out.
I'll give you me PayPal instead. But seriously, like, this is Jojo won't come in because Jojo won't speak to you because it will send her off on a fucking tirade of depression. Quite frankly, it makes me want to stick my head in the fucking oven, but it's an electric one, so there ain't no point in that. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm so done. Life is shit enough right now, and I'm just done. Can we just all agree to just fuck off?
This is what I'm after. I'm done. I just want
I'll
to.
poke you in it.
I've done this shit. I've accepted it, and I don't want really anything to do with yous.
I assure you, the feeling is more than mutual. But fucking hell, I just keep seeing this going on and on and on.
I know, and it is sick in this. This is why I've said the stuff. I've apologized. I am trying to leave yous all alone and do my own thing. And the only reason why I've done this now is because when I was in the other life before, people was talking to that host, and it wasn't fair on the host. This is why I've done this now, so that instead of people going to the host and going in boxes, and last time I couldn't speak because of Reese and everything, this is why I'm doing this now.
Ah, yes, Reese, who wanted to kill us all, apparently.
Reese is
Yeah,
my
yeah.
boyfriend.
I'm at me, you bitch.
Now,
My very large husband would love to have a chat with him about his threats.
I will give
He
you
knows my address.
I know. Oh, we'll all go to see Chase, lovely.
Well,
I'm lied about babies. I have lost too.
no, right. Ruby, right. We're doing this whole thing where you're wanting things to end, you're going to stop lying. Let's quit the lying. You came on that Kyle and Laura account and faked loads of babies, right? Let's not wrap it up in
You
cat
used to
mode.
speak on that, man. I thought you was a real person. What the
I
fuck?
came on with someone else, and yes, we did. I've admitted that we did. I can't speak about it because it is an open case, like I've said. But all I can say is I came on with someone else, and yes, we did do that. It wasn't just me, but yes, we did. And I have admitted that before.
Well, then the
Well,
other person was Sneaky Susan.
unfortunately, there's no evidence of that other person, so you're the only person that will be known for that account.
There is. I just can't show it. There is.
Can you tell Tanya to stop muting people or unmod her until the end of this live or something? Because she's really pissing me off.
I'm gonna turn the comments off now, so we're just.
I mean, no, I am going to
No,
go because I have a taxi.
the people in the comments do have valid points as well. These are people that have actually sat and watched you. You came into boxes and made it look like you were at death's door. You were whiter than white,
I
turning
wasn't.
grey and everything. It was really bad, Ruby. Not only did you lie, you actually scared most of us.
I was
We were all
ill
we were
back
all
then when I was doing that.
Not much. It's
It
true.
wasn't the thing. I was ill.
I went ahead.
I am, as well as that, I am poorly. I am unwell. Just nothing as bad as what I did. And Terry, with your mum, I am deeply sorry I said that. I did not mean.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I am so sorry.
And speaking of which, I am just about to go and get her off dialysis now. So I am going to go because I've got a taxi. But yeah, I just want us all to just go our own ways, quite frankly, and just do our own thing.
Agreed.
Please, I beg you with all of that I am. Please don't repeat this cycle, Ruby. I beg you. You have the potential to be a good person. You were my friend and I liked you and I wish you could have just been you because I'm a decent person. I'd have given you a fucking chance. And when you came back as Kyle and Laura, I was talking to you. I had no idea it was you. And I would have done it if it was the real you. I would have still been there for you and been your friend. Anyone can vouch for me. I'm a soft touch. I give people too many chances, just what I do. And people frequently have a go at me for it.
And I am trying to go my own way. I'm trying to be my own person.
And I wish you luck, and I just wish that please don't repeat this cycle. Just find a group of people and don't do this again. I beg you, please.
No, I am getting a lot of help now, and I just want to say I am sorry for everything, for everyone. I'll turn the comments back on.
I appreciate the apology, thank you.
I just want this all to stop.
Well, from me, quite frankly, you bore me. So I'm not going to speak about you unless I see you do the same shit again.
I promise.
Just please don't. I beg you.
I am telling you now, if one person comes to me and says to me that you've been lying and sends me a screen recording, I will bung it back up. and I'll take it to
That's
YouTube, I'll
all
take it to
I'm asking.
Twitter,
If I do
Facebook.
something, if
Oh,
I
I'm
do
not
Right?
falling, I assure
something,
you.
then you
No, we're
can.
not, guys. We're not falling for her. We know what she's like. We've had these apologies before, but it's the whole point of doing it. There is 480 people here. People have heard like me, Felicity, Teresa. There's people in the comments. But
Then
Right, I'm
is
going
it
to drop
Stacey?
anyway because I've got to get
Yes.
going. But I'll catch you later, CJ. And yeah,
Right,
hopefully
one,
this will
Teresa.
be the end of it. All right, but I'm going to go get my mother off the machine. But in a bit, bitches.
Speak soon. Bye. Well, there's Stacey. Did you want her
that's,
as well?
yeah, that's all I. That was the only way of messaging news, was to do that. And I was quite angry that I was
But
angry.
I didn't receive a message. This is the
Can't
thing.
get.
I got your live shared to me 5 times off of 5 different people.
But that's all I'm asking, is if I do something, then you can. Stacey, if you request, I can. I haven't got. Hi, Joe. I haven't got a request of you, Stacey. Sorry. But that's all I'm asking, CJ. If I do something wrong, that's all I'm doing. Like that. That's when you can. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to do something.
Someone want to explain to me why I've been bombarded this live and you sent me a horrible message?
So I was doing my own live. I was in talking to somebody in a box, and then they were getting a lot of messages, like comments about me, and it got to the end of the live, and I said, "Look, I'm getting sick of people being in boxes and comments, and I'm like, if people want to talk to me, they'll talk to me here now, and then that's it." And I was so angry, and I couldn't get you, I couldn't get CJ, couldn't the people that I wanted to talk to and sort this out, I couldn't get it. And I was so angry, so I did send you a message, which I am sorry for, and I will. I didn't mean that. I was just so angry. So I did message Stacey, I did message, I think, CJ, I know you, Felicity, the people I wanted to sort this out. It wasn't that I was talking about
Sort
you.
what out? Sort what out exactly?
Just everything. It's a mess.
There's nothing to sort. You've
Okay.
come online now. You've told everyone and you've admitted that you took my children who are passed away from stillborn and used my story. So what's there to sort out?
Well,
I don't want nothing to do with you. You don't want nothing to do with me, and that's fine. I don't talk about you. I don't whatever, but I'm getting summoned into lives and then I'm getting shitty messages. I don't understand how you think that's going to help.
Okay, well, I won't. I just felt like you wanted to be in the life with everyone else, and that was the only way that I could get you
I don't
in.
need to. I don't need to pin a live with everyone else. I'm my own person. I'll sit here and say whatever the fuck. I don't need a bit backup of people. And I had my own conversation with you on a phone. I've done my own live about you on a phone. I've done nothing but give you kindness and grace when you frankly didn't deserve it, Ruby.
That's right. Yeah.
So I don't know why this is still going on. I want to fucking move on with my life. I don't want to be known as the woman on the app who you stole her stillborn children's fucking story.
Okay, well, that's what I want to, is just to be left alone for you.
No, but I'm not coming to you. I don't ring you. I don't call you. I don't message you. I don't do nothing. As far as I'm concerned, right now, I don't know why I'm getting all this shit and everyone coming at me because I don't care.
Okay, so
You broke me. I gave you my friendship. No, I'm going to say what I need to say. You broke me. I gave you my friendship. And even when other people had writ you off, I was still going to be there and help you get out of the shit, your own shit you created, until it came back to me. You had used my fucking story. What more is there to this? Guys, don't gift me. I don't want gifts. Thank you. I'm not here for this shit.
I keep getting no caller IDs, and I keep assuming that it's you, and If it's not you, then I apologise.
But ask yourself this: since when have I ever needed to call you on no caller ID? The last time you came to the platform, I sat there, I bombarded you with messages saying, because we found out you were Kyle and Laura and you were back up to your shit again. I sat there and I was on a live with you on a phone call. You knew it was me. When have I ever hid that I am contacting you? Never, because I don't give a fuck what people think of me, to be quite honest. It's not me. I've got better things to do with my time than to call you on private number.
Okay, then I'm sorry, and I will stop. I thought it was you. But I will stop. I'm trying to go my own way. I'm trying to do thing. I don't want anything to do with yous. I don't want yous to get hurt again. I know every time this is coming up, it's hurting you more, and it's not fair, and I do apologise.
Why have I been summoned in here?
Like with Jojo, I thought you guys would want to, because I've hurt yous, so I did it to Felicity, yous, and CJ. I thought that you guys would want to be in the live, and have your say. And
But you summoned us and said, get your horrible people in here now. Like, we're not horrible.
I said I was angry. I didn't know how I couldn't share it. It wouldn't allow me. That was the only way that I could. So I do apologise for that. That was me. I do apologise. That was the only way that I could get you in the live. And I wanted you to have your say, and
Well, we've already done that. This is like, I don't need an apology. You can't apologise for what you've done because it was the lowest of the low what you did. But like when you're saying that we keep talking about you, I've exposed Marina. I've not spoken about you unless people have mentioned you, and then I say my story of what you did to us, which I'm entitled to do.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't.
That's it.
I don't get this.
It's not just this as well. It's like you keep lumping us all into the same group. Yes, I am friends with some of these people, but just because I've chosen, I don't want to carry on talking about this. I don't want nothing more to do with this. I don't even want to fucking be here right now. But the fact of the matter is, I'm sat there getting bombarded. Like, whatever Felicity decides to do, that's up to her. If she wants to continue to speak that's fine. I told you after my live, I no longer wanted to fucking talk about it. But you came back. You made it a thing again.
Well, that's okay. Right now, I'm just going to leave it like that then. If no one's talking about me, that's fine. You have
The thing is as well, though, is you summon us to these lives, but yet you message Joe saying that you've rang the police on me. Like, what have you done?
I haven't phoned the police on you, Stacey. I phoned the police on Ryan and CJ, and I think CJ's is closed, and Scally, Ryan, they got the police to speak to him. That was something private. I haven't phoned the police. I might threaten that I would, but I haven't.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, like I told you then and I'll tell you now, I couldn't give a shit if you ring the police, because at the end of the day, what you've actually done is fraud. Like, you need to stop. Like, take a minute, stop and actually think what it is you've done. People's reactions to you right now are literally because you have hurt people. People are entitled to be hurt, and people are entitled not to forgive, because some of the things you have said and done are unforgivable. But what you've done, Ruby, you've actually come on this platform and used an illness and gained gifts from it.
I would say with the police, I have spoken to them right at the beginning about what I literally went from the top, from Ruby edits to Bonnie. We had a look at all my accounts. We had like a very long talk. They have looked at my bank statements. I have got not one payment through on my bank statement. I don't have a PayPal. They haven't got I've got nothing on PayPal. Everything was on the thing. I did not get any money off the app. I won't.
Do you know what I think you need to do? Do you know what I think you need to do? Instead of us telling everyone what you did to us, why don't you tell everyone what you did to us?
No,
right
but to be
now.
honest, I don't.
Because people are saying it's play school shit, but you tell everyone what you did to us, Ruby.
I have. I've admitted. I've said that I was in a very bad state, and I just took Felicity's story. I just saw her one day. Could have been anyone.
No, we need to be a bit more specific if you're going to sit there and talk about it. You took her story about her terminally ill child.
Yeah, with the kidney situation, and then it's all muddled up. So I did take the situation. I exaggerated from my kidney. I exaggerated and had it thingied, which I have apologised and I have admitted to. And then I took JoJo's. Can I just say the plaster on the wall? I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry if that's disgusting news.
But what did you take of Joe's?
I had her kids. I can't remember this. This is what Jojo has told me, and this is what I've admitted.
No, but I also showed you on the phone call.
So if Jojo has told me and showed me in this is what I've said to her. I cannot remember this.
No, you said it to other people who then came back to me and told me you used my daughter's name, which I sent you the message in the call.
You also used how Jojo lost her.
And I've admitted to it. If you've got.
You also
Hang on a second. Say that again.
You took Jo's story as to how she lost her sleeping babies.
What do you mean about that?
You took my story and exaggerated it to people and put details that I told you into that story that it happened to you. That was in the message too, Ruby.
Okay, so I might have done that, but I haven't done that with my kids now. I might have done that before, but that's nothing to do with mine now.
Well, you did it.
I know, I've admitted I've done it, but it's nothing to what my kids are now.
Okay, look, I don't need to hear it again. Yeah, I never asked you. I never once said to you, I need you to come on this app and admit anything. I had my own private personal conversation. You asked me to contact everyone. You asked me to sit there and put all this out to people, what the real truth was. That's what I did. I did that. And then you literally gave me nothing but shit for it.
Can everyone stop gifting as well, because Ruby gets 30% of it?
Unknown with the eyes, I actually didn't put my story onto a public platform. It was actually a private conversation with me and Ruby. But now it's on a public platform.
So people asking if I have my kids. So I have two, but they aren't here. They're both gone. Like, they're both, you know.
That's debatable.
Okay.
Look, I ain't sitting here, I ain't thinking about any of this anymore. Like, I'm done. Like, Felicity's asking to get in a box. I think you should rise if she's got something to say, because if you want it to be done, then be done. But other than that...
Felicity was back in the box. Sorry, I would have raised her sooner if she was.
It's the fact, Ruby. I told you I was done, and you're going to sit there and say about the kidney story that you just exaggerated it. You did not just exaggerate going to try and find a kidney transplant, that it's your teacher that is your kidney transplant, to then signing a contract. To then 2 days later...
Before that, I've exaggerated the story and I took yours. I've literally, when you were in the box before, I've said...
The child was named Felicity.
That was...
Oh no, that was when you came back on the second account, wasn't it? You then said that you'd also lost a baby at 25 weeks and named it Felicity May, and that was a complete lie.
Hang on 1 second, there's someone...
The other person, and I can't say thing, but that was...
Ruby, there's someone called Torsi for you asking to come in. I don't know if they're a supporter, I don't know who they are.
Yeah, and my child's birth time as well, my daughter's birth time.
I don't know your daughter's birth time. How would I know your daughter's birth time?
You spoke about it on here, about how she was born and how we didn't know before she was born about the complications that she had.
I don't know anything about your daughter's birth time or anything. I wouldn't know that.
And also, the reason why we're so calm about this is because we've all got our anger out about it months and months ago, but for some strange reason, she keeps trying to bring us back in and we're just tired of it.
I'm
We're tired of it, Ruby. But I don't get why you've done this live. No one's spoken about you.
I spoke about it on the platform.
We're going into the other boxes and comments, and I've done this here because instead of going into other boxes and other comments and kind of abusing that host, I thought, well, I'll just have it out here. And if people want, instead of going into boxes and lives, they can come here and just speak to me about it. Because last week was awful, and I admit that I couldn't get anything out. I was in a bad
Hang on, it was awful for who?
And I wasn't involved in last week.
physically outside of the live, mentally outside the live. It was a very bad week, and this is why I'm trying to do this now.
Got it.
I was very cocky last week. I was laughing, everything, and I'm trying to do this now. And
I just don't believe you. That message that you sent to Jojo, that you wanted everyone in the live. You didn't send it to me. You didn't send it to CJ.
She didn't send it to me either. Joe sent it to me.
Ah.
I'm sure
In fact, she's actually specifically unblocked me today.
Yeah, and me.
Because you had me blocked.
I unblocked everyone, and then I messaged before. I don't know if it's gone through, but I messaged, and then I sent, because I couldn't get Jojo, so then I sent Jojo a text because I wanted people in the live that I couldn't get, because I couldn't share it out to you.
Oh, us horrid people. Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
angry back then.
It
Very
was like
angry.
10 minutes ago.
I was down, and it was a choice of words. I tried to request and share, but it wouldn't allow. And that was
Someone called Karina wants to come in the box, but can I ask a question? What are you exactly angry at?
This didn't happen over 2 years ago.
No. Oh, hang on 1 second. Can I clarify that? So for people in the comments saying this happened over 2 years ago, actually, with me, Felicity and Stacey, this was just before Christmas. There are other people who apparently this has been going on for 2 years plus with, but that's not us, guys. This was before Christmas. Then she went away. She came back with another account as Kyle and Laura, apparently with somebody else. And when was that? January, February time? I don't know.
Yeah, it was just before I had my I started my treatment. I think everybody
Oh,
is
for God's sake, Ruby.
what?
So you had another treatment, but you must have used Card and Laura before you had the treatment. Come on.
So I started my 6 weeks before, and now I'm on. So I will had 6 weeks with the crisis team and that, and now I'm on a long-term thing.
Everyone in this room right now, get yourself in a bad way. Come on TikTok, make whatever bullshit you want up, and then come on six months later and say, it's all right, I've had treatment now, I'm all good. Sorry, everyone.
No, do you know? No, I know what it is. So it's just dawned on me that for the past 2 days I've been exposing Marina for who she is. Now you want to make it about yourself, so then that's why you've summoned us all into your box.
Marina is.